Welcome back, friends. Look who's here. It's our favorite dogs on the planet, and Misty Fry.
Of course.
We love Misty, but
you just bring in the dogs.
yeah, we like chefs who bring food and Misty who brings the dogs.
There you go.
They're amazing. Great to see Misty Fry with Springfield Sidekick Dog Training, and this you brought Maeve and Sean, who are the Bethel babies. Remind our viewers what type of dogs they are.
They're Bernese Mountain Dogs.
I've never wanted a Bernese Mountain Dog so bad in my life.
Until now.
Yeah, they're the sweetest little babies. Anyway, you know, something that's coming up this season is spring, which brings the thunderstorms. And you know I've talked to you a million times about my dogs and storms. I don't know what to do. So let's talk about storm safety with our animals.
Okay, so safety-wise, you want to be prepared. So ahead of time, make sure that they're microchipped. Someone's coming with
Somebody's
treats.
coming with treats. They see Tom Turton with treats.
Yes.
You want a treat? Sit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sit. Yeah, it's a stranger.
They don't know. Oh, there you go.
There they go.
They're like, we know what to do now. There you go.
Good job. Good
One
job.
for you too. I got one for you too.
We're coming, Sean. There we go.
There we go.
There
Okay.
you
Awesome.
go.
Good job.
Right.
So be prepared ahead of time. And we've already had thunderstorms
Yeah.
this spring already. It seems like they're coming early. But microchips, ID tags, make sure you've got like a go bag. So, you know, your leashes are all kept in one place. So, you can just grab them if you need to. Like the other night when the storm was going to hit in the middle of the night, I went ahead and put leashes on everybody and made sure Lucky's tag had fallen off. So I wrote my phone number on his tag in Sharpie.
Oh, that's smart.
Because I was like,
yeah.
I can't go get a tag right now. So I just made sure he had my number on his collar.
Good call.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
do dogs react so strongly to storms, do you think? Is there a reason for that?
So their hearing's more sensitive than ours. They're also, I think, a little more sensitive to barometric pressure.
Yeah.
And have you ever known anyone who gets a headache when the storms are coming?
Yes.
Sure.
So there's a thought that one of the reasons we have such storm phobia in the dogs is they're actually experiencing pain because of the barometric pressure drop. And so a lot of the things that they do when they're acting afraid of storms are similar to symptoms of pain. So like the panting, you know, trying to find a close place, pressing their head, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's interesting.
I've also heard that when you notice a dog start eating grass, that has something to do with they're trying to equalize pressure like in their stomach, in their gut.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
hadn't heard it from that angle. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. Learn
So
something
another
every
one of
day.
those
Yeah, we do.
signs
Yeah. What about those when the tornado sirens go off? My dogs hate that.
Yes, that extra noise.
Yes.
First you've got the lightning and then all the extra sounds. So try to teach them, have a pattern. Hey, let's go to the basement or let's go to the bathroom. So before the storms hit, go practice a storm drill. And it's good for kids too. If you have kids in the household,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
teach them, hey, you're going to grab a pillow and we go to the bathroom. You know, when we, with the dogs, we're grabbing treats in our go bag and we go to the bathroom and everybody hunkers down.
Yeah, I
So-
noticed dogs like to get in between many times the lavatory and the bathtub.
Yeah.
That space, they're
It's-
trying to surround themselves with.
Oh, yeah, my dog Mika does that.
structure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So thunder shirts, it gives them some compression. So it's similar to that type of feeling, like a weighted blanket. Maeve, I didn't know this. We just learned that she is thunderphobic. This was our first thunderstorm the other
Right.
night since we've had her. And she pushed her head. She had to get in bed with me, and then she pushed her head under the pillows.
Oh.
And then she wanted
That's
me.
Probably a
me.
sonic thing.
Possibly,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
She
yeah.
really didn't like the loud noises.
I had a dog that recognized dark clouds mean you were going to have rain or storms.
Oh,
And
wow.
how do you get out ahead of things like this?
So you can do like counter conditioning and desensitizing with thunder sound. You can't replicate barometric pressure and
No.
some of those things,
No.
but you can play a certain kind of music, and then and even on YouTube they have thunder music.
Yes, yes,
So they'll
yes.
play music and then low-level thunder sounds in the background, so the dogs get used to it. At my other dog Penny was really thunderphobic. And one of the ways we helped her, we had prescription meds for her, but we would do fun stuff when the storm hit. And
Gotcha.
she literally was the first dog that I've seen make a huge turnaround Like,
That's fantastic.
From convulsions, I can't handle this, to we can sit on the front porch in a thunderstorm.
So Misty, if somebody wants to come to you, maybe get some help with their dog, especially during thunderstorms, how can they get in touch with you?
Give us a call, or you can message me on Facebook or email us, and we'll help you however we can.
Guys, please contact her. She's helped me a lot with my dogs, and they're terrible. You know they're
as long as this dog. Okay, now. But I was going to say, as long as the dog is leaning against me, you can't leave.
we want the dogs also. Good to see you, Misty.
Good to see you too.
Now we'll be right back with Goya Executive Chef Fernando Deza right after this.
I love you so much. I love you
You
so
guys
much.
did so
You did
good.
so good.